Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, namaste, Sat Sri Akal, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Salam Alaikum. I'm very confident all of you guys are thriving there in euphoria, and so am I. Let's start with the chanting. So I'm very confident all of you are there thriving in euphoria. So am I. And today we are talking about the therapy of sharing. Sharing is very, very therapeutic. So when you share your vibrations, your emotions, your ideas, your intentions, your desires, your calling, anybody you share with yourself, you share with a person, you share with your friends, your family members, or you share with public like I do share here on YouTube. Pick your space where you want to share. But sharing is healing. It is a therapy that heals you, and at the same time it releases the burden of that you carry of keeping it inside within you. And when it releases that energy, then you create new cells which comes from a space of relief, not that burden that I have to say it, say it, say it, say it, share it. Now there are multiple people share in multiple ways, right? And there are so many people who does not share it, and they keep it within themselves, and the pain, the suffering, the insecurity, the baggage keeps growing, right? And I have been there years back. I have been there. I used to feel that sharing is embarrassing, sharing is going to be judgmental, sharing is going to be like, I will be looked down on, or I will be abandoned, when people would see my authentic self. When I healed myself, when I started meditating, I released myself from that space, every day by reflecting, remaining in silence. I felt I'm releasing those baggages that I was holding from years. And then I started sharing with myself first, because it was I have been isolating my emotions, my thoughts within myself, right? So I started by sharing with myself. So how did I do that? I started writing journal to myself. I started writing letters to myself. I started writing letter to universe. That way I healed myself, and then I started, and there was something, if I want to heal, I want to heal a connection, I want to heal a situation, I want to heal my health, I want to heal something within me and outside of me, with person or people or job or money, whatever, in connection to anything. I started writing a letter to about that situation or that person, in a way that it was healing. I wanted whatever I wanted to share, I started sharing. And then I eventually saw that I was feeling free, light hearted, and that was a therapy for me. And then it brought me a lot of sense of peace and self forgiveness, self security, self fulfillment. And then I saw that there was a transition in my patterns, that I was grateful for where I am. I was grateful to people who were not there for me, or didn't listen to me, or didn't understand me, or who judged me. I could heal those connections. So by just sharing with myself, sharing with universe, and it started with me writing those letters. And then when I saw I was feeling lighthearted about such situations and connections, and then I could share, I could speak directly with people, I could share with them directly, I could share about a situation with whoever is involved directly, and then I could contribute my healing process. I could contribute, give in to the I could pitch in and give in to the healing process. I was not resisting. It is none of my business that people are on the same page or not. My path is all about. I heal myself, I heal my emotions, I thrive, I give in, I receive, I co create, I collaborate, I contribute, I considerate. I become the human that I deserve to be and that I want to deserve to see in everybody. So it was such a therapy sharing. People go to psychologists and psychiatrists, and or to share. That's a therapy. You go to even your family member, or your friend, or your partner. You share. It's a therapy because you feel good about it. So if there are many of you might be feeling that I can't go and share directly with people, you feel that blockage, your throat chakra is blocked, then start writing letters to yourself. Start writing emails or letters or notes to yourself. Share those emotions with yourself, share those feelings with yourself. You will see eventually you will build a pattern of expressing to self, not holding it back, not suppressing your emotions, your ideas, your desires, your intentions. And then you will feel that you are being heard, you are being loved, you are not abandoned. First you got to hear yourself, you got to embrace yourself, you got to accept yourself, and that pattern needs to be built. Now you have that insecurity that if I share I would be judged, if I share I would be not appreciated or accepted, or loved, or heard or validated. That's where we go wrong, right? I mean, that's where we go resistant. Wrong is not the word I use. So start sharing with yourself, either writing letters or talking to yourself in silence, and releasing those thoughts. Then you will see, you will gain new perspective, you will be grateful that you didn't hold yourself, you are embracing yourself, you're becoming the person that you wish to everybody to be around you, to hear you, to understand you, to listen to you, to embrace you, to love you. Then you will nurture yourself, and that's a great therapy, sharing. So then once you feel comfortable with yourself, you will see that it will be easy for you to share with people around you, and then eventually you will grow out to share with the public, the whole world, and become an inspiration to all of us, right? So sharing is very therapeutic. Don't hold yourself back. Start sharing yourself with about everything and every situation that has value, that makes sense, that is of higher significance to you, that matters. Start sharing with yourself, start embracing. Don't judge yourself, be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself. And then when you feel you're heard, you're listening to yourself, you're not abandoning yourself, take that time for yourself, share with yourself, express to yourself. Start writing letters to yourself. Even if you want to heal a connection, start writing about that letter to yourself, to universe. Be grateful about it. And then you will see that eventually it will be easy for you, your throat chakra will open, and then at the same time you can meditate by visualizing a blue light. Here throat chakra is of blue light. You can, after you share, after you write a letter or you talk to yourself, or you even if before, if you feel blocked to share, start doing 3 to 4 minutes that visualizing blue light in your throat chakra, and saying this chanting Tira Neela Kantham, right? Tira Neela Kantham, Tira Neela Kantham, Tira Neela Kantham, say it 88 times or 108 times by visualizing a blue light. You will see your throat chakra will open. You can easily share with yourself to start with. It's important to share with yourself, if not others, and then it will eventually give you that confidence and that attitude and that security to slowly open to people, be vulnerable, and find your strength in it, not weakness, because nobody is judging you. It's just the ego is tricking with yourself, right? So this is what I wanted to tell. The sharing is very healing and therapeutic, and that has helped me in my journey. I started sharing with myself, and then eventually with my friends, and then eventually with family, and then eventually on YouTube, right? So this is my journey, and I wish you all the very best and love and light. I'll tune in soon with a new topic.